Not the best.
XM just getting dove here. He'll slight, but he's dead on his screen already. And still the right clicks in. Eventually Nisha's got him. And up the stun, trying to get some vision there. Finally get it, but it's avoided. So easily done, but Insania is also here. 3 heroes come in, but the blast off hits all 3 with the reactive taser. They're getting the kill onto DY, and they'll trade for 33, so this isn't bad. Ame's got a kill. XM makes a rotation, something he needs to do to get gold under his belt, while
have Insania sitting behind them, and Alchemist can take some of the farm that usually TA wants to get this early on.
It's a nice contest by XM. It'll be fine. The stun might just do a little damage if he wants, but it's good to always contest these Alch stacks. Also gets him back in the game, you're stealing gold. And so for Liquid right now, XM's not fine.
Yeah, he's gonna die there to miCKe.
Naga's too high armor. There's the Wyvern freeze, as you were saying earlier.
Ooh, they're gonna go and get miCKe. Onslaughted in, XM's here. Insania can't save him.
Majority. I think it was only like 3 or 4 that got left.
Poison touch again. They're trying to get this kill onto the techies. Avalanche just lands on the edge, so DY is gonna die before he's able to blast off, and there's not much XXS can do, and they might be putting themselves in a bit of a bad position, and XinQ's already feeling the damage from that. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Winter's Curse is there. Can he do enough with this? Not really. He just dies, and they leave him there to die. So
XM, blink.
Yeah, this is a problem here for XM, as he's gonna die very quickly.
And that's when the game gets kind of awkward versus Alchemist.
They're gonna try it again. Blast off. Mine's down, onslaught in, they've got the pulverize, and he'll die. That stun will go off though, and only a rotation from the Oracle, so nothing following up. But
you know, it's good for them, it's bad for Xtreme, but I think Xtreme, every one of these kills delays the game by 30 seconds. Xtreme smoke, and they're gonna find the Alchemist. His ult's running, so they'll need to kill the Oracle to start.
They're going for it, so let's see if they can get this kill on a 33. Taking the Alch to start. Winter's Curse is going to be there onto the Templar Assassin. miCKe's got to try and get out of this one. He throws down a trap, and they've got a sticky bomb pulverized. There's the ult from the Oracle onto this TA. miCKe surviving, turning it around a little bit, but they go to the song. So Ame has the exit strategy here as XinQ will fall.
You know, carry Alchemist, you have like another position 1 who's scaling.
On the Naga.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, it's just the Aegis, but they can get out cleanly. This would be nice. DY's in some trouble. Tossed back towards XinQ. They've got all 5 heroes on the side of Liquid going in, and they will get the kill onto the techies.
I think if XinQ gets out, this is really good for them. The painting.
Yeah, there's like
these.
He's
gonna find the Oracle. Has a 20 stick and a Lotus, and then there's an Alchemist.
Alex here looking for a stun.
Nice
Winter's Curse. Really well done there to get the control onto the Oracle, and now they're going to focus their attention on 33.
7 seconds.
He has been the one that they've wanted to go for time and time again, but he's able to get away and under the tier 2 tower.
He's playing like Wyvern and...
Whoa, smoke broken immediately. Blink in with the Avalanche, but the onslaught still goes off. They look over at the Dazzle. They're on top of him. Ame's here. They'll get the kill on Nisha to start this one off. They'll look over at miCKe. They've got the Pulverize. Pulverizing him down into the ground.
He promised himself on Oracle.
Oh, miCKe in trouble. Trying to heal him up. Ame, he's focused up a lot of attention. They get that kill on the Naga Siren. The Whip XXS who's onslaughting out. They go after DY. The right clicks are there. Should be dead to rights with the Radiance burning him as well. And that's not what Xtreme Gaming thought they were going to get out of this.
It was a bait by Insania. He false promised himself and said the TA. So they full committed on the TA.
XinQ. That's going to be another death for him as Winter Wyvern just gets chased down by the rest of this Liquid team.
For what he has in his quick buy, though.
Onslaught.
They found Nisha again.
They find Nisha. He's away from his team just a bit. Waiting on that Orchid. They finally put him on him, and they get the kill. Cold Embrace trying to survive. XinQ's already dead. The Winter Wyvern's out of the fight. Remnant over with the BKB that was just picked up by XM. Right click's coming out from miCKe. They've got the Pulverize out of the Tiny. He's in trouble. One shot till Boxi ends up dead. Insania's fallen. That's 3 heroes down to the side of Liquid. They go to the song.
Great song.
The self-stun.
This is the self-stun.
Nope.
Nope.
Just false promise.
False promise. Ooh. Jumps off and will still die. Triple kill for XXS.
They're trying to find 33.
They're going to try and catch up to 33, and they're trying to pick up this Alchemist as XM's going to be chasing here. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. He'll catch Alch. He'll charge up a stun. Onslaught stopped early because of that stun.
There's a bunch of TA traps.
Yeah, these are going to be silencing them as well, and he looks like he's getting away. They've slowed him up so much, and
very difficult fights for Liquid. Like when they were supposed to get strong,
Tiny.
Xtreme, they were cutting the creep waves.
Yeah, they had the Yules up into the air. Avalanche tossing them back.
Good luck, Mage Slayer blinking.
Mage Slayer,
Yeah,
Wyvern.
9 seconds until you're allowed to blink again, so that's not going to be fun, and they catch Boxi and kill. She was there for Alchemist, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, and not getting that haste. Now, Yules up into the air, and Ame's coming over. Uh-oh. Some net action, but 33 is here.
Do you just meant to dodge the stun?
That's insane. He got the Shallow Grave off too, though, but Boxi's on the run with that Shadow Amulet, so he's trying to get away from the fight. XXS.
It's a messy
Poison
fight for
touch,
Xtreme.
charge, stun coming in, and the Meld
Nice
Strike,
curse.
but they've got the Winter's Curse. That'll save XXS, who activates the Uproar. Right on top of these heroes, looking for the Pulverize, but he's going to be hexed up again thanks to the Poison Touch coming out from Nisha. XM coming in with the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. They've also got the net onto the Oracle. They try to get on top of him. Insania's in trouble. The onslaught hit. He'll save himself. He's got the Reins of Destiny as well on top of the team. But is it going to be enough? Shallow Grave. Nisha surviving for a little bit longer. Ame's got a little bit of health remaining, but the Cold Embrace is going to be onto the Ember. He still has that Aegis for 13 more seconds. That'll end up popping. The Upper is going to be popped once again. The Refraction from miCKe is going to keep him pretty healthy. But there's the song onto everybody from Liquid as they start to retreat. They don't have DY, don't have this tech. He's stunned up by his own stun is 33, and they're still chasing on Ame, who no longer has this Aegis. Yules up into the air. Boxi's going to get a little bit low. They've got Nisha on the back lines with 33 in the front lines going after XM. Uproar activated again with the Shallow Grave. They just can't kill this Dazzle. Ame into the face of miCKe. They've got this trap down, trying to silence him up, trying to get Ame out of his face. As Boxi's still alive,
only
using
one
his
hero
heroes all the
so
time.
far.
They only got the kill on a DY. They take out XM. 33 is finally going to get that as XXS is trying to run him with the Uproar again. The silence from the trap, the blink forward, the Meld Strike coming out from miCKe. The damage is there with the Poison Touch landing. That'll hex him up. They get the kill. That's 3 heroes down on the side of Xtreme, but DY came back because the fight took 8 minutes.
Because the TA lets you respond to the Naga illusions. You can always go back.
Blinking forward, now even blinking further. XinQ just dead before he hits the ground. The Song's not in time to save him, so that's going to be Song down as Ame needs to retreat. But Liquid, they don't really need to stop now. Song's not there, and defensive capabilities of the Winter's Curse is not going to be available. They're going to blink forward. They've got this Alchemist going into the right clicks on XXS. Blast off, connecting, uproaring. Sending Liquid packing the other way towards Ame. He's all by himself. No Song, and Shadow Wave, look at the damage. He's dead, no buyback.
Give the Ags away. The TA is starting to feel like
Avalanche. Just the Yules. They might be able to just get this. If they can get the kill out of the Tiny, yeah, it's just a huge if. False Promise, Onslaught in. Now you don't have the save, though. Oracle would be a nice choice, but again, it's another if. They throw the stun, they're looking over at the Tiny, they get the kill on a Bolt. So this is where Liquid's vulnerable when they don't have that full 5. Looking to come in from off to the side, he charges up the stun, Onslaught downwards.
He's in.
XXS is not going to be there.
There's a Song.
They do have Song, so they'll use it, and they will pick up the Aegis. They will grab that Ag's Blessing, and now it's time to leave. But XM, he's going to be popping that BKB again. It's not that long of a duration, but he does have a Remnant to try and leave. Stun lands as the BKB ends. Meld Strike, Remnant just getting away. That could have been dangerous. He's still trying to run.
Got blinked on.
Yeah, he's getting blinked up by miCKe. The chase is there, but he eats the cheese. He'll be back to full health, full mana. As Liquid they don't care that you've got an Aegis. They're continuing to chase. XinQ's also in trouble. Burn up into the trees, and he'll push him with the Psychic Headband. And they'll get the kill on a DY. They need to keep XinQ alive. The trap's on him. There's the silence. They've got the Yules up on XXS. They look over at the Alchemist, who's going to split apart, but the Uproar is activated, and they can't really move on XXS. He's silenced again. The Reins of Destiny. Pure money. Charging up the stun. Looks over at XM. Silence. The trap's there. Toss up in the air. They've got the Hex. They'll get the kill. XXS is in. Gonna have to try and leave. Traps down again. That's gonna silence him up with the Poison Touch as well as that mini Hex that he's got with it, thanks to the Shard. Stun, blink, forward, BKB on the run, and up onto the high ground. Glyph, stun, charge, overwhelming blink. 33's in pretty deep. Cold Embrace. Not level 18, so no level 3 in the Winter's Curse just yet, but the Avalanche is going to follow it up off the Cold Embrace, so XinQ's in trouble. The Meld Strike gets the kill. He doesn't have buyback on the Winter Wyvern, so there is no curse. The bottom tier 3, that'll fall themselves, but they'll TP back this Dazzle.
Yeah, it needs to be Dazzle to deal with those illusions. Instantly kills them with the Shard.
And now they're on the chase. They don't have Dazzle. And they've got Ame back into the fight. So if they can get a kill or two here on the exit, this would be really good for Xtreme Gaming. They're right on top of Insania. He'll drop the Reins of Destiny. Onslaught, stunning him up. They'll get the kill. He's got buyback.
Team right now, because you know that he's going to be doing
They're still staying nearby. DY. He'll go Scepter. Onslaught connects. No. Hello. miCKe, he's going to be spotted here. Shadow Wave, Poison Touch coming in, mini Hex on both. BKB's going to be popped by XM. He's taking a lot of damage. Can he even remnant it away with the right clicks coming out from miCKe? He gets real low, forced to TP back to base. Onslaught away from this team, but the stun is charged up. It's going to be on to DY. He's got the Lotus Orb. That bounces it back with the Winter's Curse. That's going to be on to 2, but it's not doing enough damage on to 33. Blink, Avalanche, toss up. They get XinQ. They take out DY. Both heroes dead, and Ame all the while pushing top. But Dazzle's going to go back. But Onslaught, blinking, missing, and he's going to stun himself. Avalanche, though, on Xxs, he uproars immediately. Blinking out, Remnant forward, trying to find somebody to go in. It's going to be on to Boxi. They've got the Nullifier onto him. They'll get the kill onto the Tiny immediately. No buyback. DY's gone, though. DY's going to buy back into the fight. They'll go after Ame. The right-click damage with the BKB being popped here by the Nagasari. They're trying to find this Oracle to make sure that he has to false promise himself with the BKB being popped by Xxs. He's in the faces of Liquid. They get the kill on his XinQ. They'll take the Winter Wyvern. He's also got buyback. Now, Shallow Grave onto Insania. He's not dying. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Shadow Wave, keeping him alive. Remnant back the other way, but he's going to be able to blink away. They go after miCKe. They've got the BKB from XM. Lotus Orb on him. miCKe trying to run away from this one. It's Winter's Curse is on the Dazzle. They go to the song because Ame is low. Ame, does he even look to get out of this fight? Who do they want to re-engage in onto? They'll look over at Nisha, but the Lotus Orb stops the Pulverize. They'll blast off in. They'll try to get the kill on the Dazzle, but he Shallow Graves himself. They get the kill on DY. He already bought back. He's going to be dead for 90 seconds. Insania finally falls. They look over as XM. He's going after 33. Nisha's still here. They get the kill on his XinQ. He's going to be dead for 90 as well. Lotus Orb once again. The break is on him with a Nullifier hitting him as well. XM, he's gone. Now they've got the Shallow Grave once again. Uproar from Xxs. They can't get the kill, and he can't do anything. Nobody's dying here. Buyback comes out from XM. Ame's going to have to run. The stun's thrown over on him, but he can't avoid it. So now the Meld Strike right on top of him with the Silence coming out from the trap. They've got the Poison Touch. They'll get the kill, taking out Ame again.
I would just want to see how many Graves was that in that fight. If you show fight recap, probably like 12, 15.
15?
5. Yeah. A few years back when Shadow Demon and OD were popular at the same time. It's
I'm not going to say Rapier would have won them the game, but it would have been fun to see for the first time.
Reflecting it back once again, Remnant put right in front of the tier 3, but the Yules, as he's going forward with the Onslaught, tosses the rock over and hitting onto the Oracle. They're going to TP back with those bots too. Blinking in with the overwhelming blink. A couple seconds left on that stun. Now they're going after him. They've got the Silence out of the Alchemist. 33 though. He's still staying alive. They've still got this Lotus Orb reflecting, and they go and get the song. This is on a 4. All 5 now caught in it, but can they do anything? They're going to focus their attention onto Insania. They want to make sure they get the kill onto the Oracle. They'll go after him. They've silenced him, but the Guardian Greaves are there, so he's able to survive. Yule's up into the air for Ame, and now he needs to run away a little bit. They go to the Shallow Grave. They can't even get the Dazzle, but he's got himself an Aegis. The right click's coming out from miCKe. They've got the Reins of Destiny right on top of him. They'll get the stun coming through. BKB, Ame trying to survive. False promises there onto the Dazzle. Blast off, lands on a 3. Nisha still alive with this first life of 2. The Shallow Grave just making sure that he's staying alive and nobody dying here. It's a Bee Gees song in this fight. As nobody's dying, they're staying alive. They go after XinQ. They get the kill to the Winter Wyvern. That's the BKB being used here by Xxs. Blink forward, Poison Touch. Not going to turn him into a pig just yet. He'll Onslaught back into the base, getting away, but the stun lands on him. Only one dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming, and they take out the Aegis.
These fights are so long. Like they're 1 minute, 1.5 minute. Everybody has evasion, some kind of a dispel mechanic. So many heals coming out. One more time.
Onslaught touching. Overwhelming blink, looking over at Ame. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, 33. He's getting low. They go to the Avalanche. They've got the toss on Ame. He doesn't have buyback. That could be it. 2 minutes. He's dead. They get that kill on a DY. 3 heroes got on the side of Xtreme Gaming. The gem is on the deck. Godlike here for miCKe. Trying to finish it off. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, locking him in place. They go after Xxs. They've got the damage. They have the Silence. They'll get the kill. They'll take him out. He doesn't have buyback either. It's all on XM as they'll take this set of racks off top. But now they'll finally call GG, and game 1 will go to Team Liquid. 56 minutes in, 53,000 net worth ahead, and they finally finish off the first one.